As we're live, I'll wait for some additional confirmation that the signal is good. If you're in the chat, if you're watching this, just say hi in the chat so I can confirm we have a signal. I'm going to be boarding here in a few minutes, but I wanted to jump on anyway. Okay, good. Hey, Love Maddie. Good to see you guys. Hey, Anna. Another freaking amazing day. It's time to go home. I just walked 5 miles through LAX to get to the right concourse. My God, I don't remember. I must have never taken this airline before. That's not true. I've taken this airline all the time. Anyway. So, yeah, a few thoughts, guys. A few thoughts. I'm not even using my gimbal right now. It's not even accurate to say that we came to LA just to make the speeches at the LA PD Commission. It's more accurate to say that we came to LA to make the speeches to the LAPD Commission so that other things that are in motion can continue to be in motion. We've been working on this for weeks. This is one piece in a bigger puzzle. It was very important that because of the importance of putting this piece of the puzzle into place, a lot of time and thought and care was put into the presentation, the sequence. You can see Serge showed up, the gorgeous suit and a haircut. The goal here was to do a presentation that could be taken seriously, to show that we were people who can be taken seriously, that we're not a bunch of fucking clowns in a clown show. We're not a bunch of fucking clowns in a circus. And, you know, you can see we didn't just show up with speeches to make. We showed up with press packs. We showed up with media packs. We showed up specifically with the request or the request, the statement that, you know, if you want more information on what we've just said, if you want transcripts for what we've just said, if you want more information about what we've just said, if you want the documentation for what we've just showed up to speak about, we have all that here ready for you. That was sort of a signal. The signal was received, which is why you then, a few minutes later, had someone from the bench say, we would like those packs if you have them, please. That's sort of like a mating dance. You do a little shimmy, shimmy, and a shake. And then the other party does a little shimmy, shimmy, and a shake. And then you consummate. Not the best analogy, but I feel like it works. So we did our little shimmy and a shake. They do their little shimmy and a shake. And then we had all the press packs ready to go to give to the deputy. There are meetings that will now take place based on the information that was provided. The LA Times was there. That was known about. That was very intentional. We knew the LA Times was going to be there. The LA Times knew we were going to be there. We knew the LA Times was going to be there. That's one of the pieces of the puzzle. There will be, you should expect an article to be written about the things that have been discussed, with a lot of additional detail added by certain individuals who did not speak. Jane Doe 1 from the Danny Masterson trial was there, and that was also intentional. It was also one of these things where it's like, today was a moment where people were going to reveal themselves for who they really are, what they're really here for, and what their intentions are, and who they care about, or I should more say what they care about. You saw me, Serge, Jenna, Michael, Streets, Audit LA, all coming together for a common purpose, in spite of anything else. And then what you saw was another individual show up to show what he's here for, which is to counter-protest the ex-Scientologists and also never in allies who are actually here to get something done about Scientology, who are actually here to try to get actions taken to make it less possible in the future for the type of child abuse to occur in Scientology that has occurred in the past. The people who are actually here to try to use the laws that are on the books to get Scientology held accountable for their crimes, just like other religious groups have been held accountable for their crimes, using the existing laws that are on the books. And I think what you saw today was two opposite sides of a coin, two extreme polar opposite sides of a coin. Those who are here to be taken seriously and do good work and create positive change, and those who are here to be circus clowns, dirty circus clowns who are here to create conflict, create division, create strife, distract attention off of anything other than themselves. And I'm glad that what happened today happened the way that it did, so that there can really be no question whatsoever about who's here for the right reasons and who's not. And I hope everyone pays very close attention to what happened today. And, you know, unfortunately, because of the format of the meeting where they allow one person to speak who's there in person, and then one person to speak who's there virtually, and then in person, virtually, in person, virtually. Jenna's speech and Serge's speech and my speech were not, they were in the right order, but they weren't immediately following each other. So I'm going to take all the footage. I'm going to chop it up so that I'm going to upload a video of just if Jenna had spoke, and then Serge had spoke, and then I had spoke. And then I'll have to decide whether to show DOA's speech. I think that I will, because I really need everyone to see. This isn't just about personality conflicts. This is about someone who's really here for destruction. So you basically had Scott Hochstetter show up to counter-protest, me, Jenna, Serge, and Danny Masterson's victim. It was repulsive. It was offensive. It was disgusting. And there really should be absolutely no question from here on out about what certain people are here for and what other people are here for. I'm in the last boarding zone, but I see even then we're coming up on my zone here. All right, guys, I just wanted to jump on. I'm not going to get home until like the very end of the day, so I won't. This will be my last stream for the day, but just wanted to say, very, very good trip. Very good trip. This is what we came here for, was this morning. Being able to be at Zero Dark Tony's arraignment yesterday was literally just a happy accident and icing on the cake. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow.